Hello, 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 dreamers. Perla here, as always. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. If you haven't done so, go ahead and do so. We would love to have you. So we have Sagittarius, Capricorn. On time, on schedule, something is running right on its course, is what I keep on picking up. Whether this is a relationship or whether this is in your professional life, something you're seeing something unfold in the exact sequence that you aspirate for. And what you are being invited to do during this time is just, I'm going to try to lean back because I am sitting on a stability ball. All right? Sit, look, take it in, be present, enjoy it, and celebrate it. Whatever this is, celebrate it. Celebrate it at the stage that is in. So if you recently got engaged, celebrate the engagement phase. If you recently found out that you are pregnant, celebrate the pregnancy. If you are in the midst of closing, right, and you're doing the appraisal and you're doing this for the house and this and that, celebrate that stage like, oh my God, we're one step closer. Celebrate wherever it is that you are at. If this is your first home, celebrate the first home, knowing that there's another one coming. There's something about learning to celebrate every stage of something that spirit is inviting you to do. Because what happens with you guys is that you tend to go into these spaces where you focus so much on the outcome that you forget to celebrate even when the closing day comes, even when, like, the whole thing here is not to get you to your wedding day being stressed, not get you to the closing day being stressed, not getting you to the delivery day being stressed. Needing to learn to stop at every single stage of life, of these experiences, and celebrate them. Be grateful for them. Immerse yourself in them, right? If you're having morning sickness, let's say for an instance, celebrate the fact that you're carrying life. Celebrate that your body is carrying life, even if it is a little uncomfortable right now. Again, I do not speak from experience when it comes to that because, yes, I do have children. I never experienced morning sickness. And for some reason, that keeps on coming up during these readings, pregnancy and morning sickness. I sympathize with you guys because I know people that have gone through hell and back when it comes to morning sickness. So I sympathize with you guys on that. But what I'm trying to say is like, okay, look at what your body is doing, right? Look at what your body is doing. For those of you that are engaged, like stop thinking about like how much money you're going to spend on the wedding. Celebrate the fact that you are engaged. Celebrate that you have found someone to live life with, someone that you want to actually grow old with. So there is here a shift in perception that is needed during this time. Just learning to experience and learning to celebrate the little things in life. Go outside and smell the grass. Go outside and smell the roses. Go outside and smell the rain when it's raining. Like, and I don't know who else I was saying this to. Yesterday, I had scheduled my day on wanting to record and all of this and all of that stuff. And I knew it was going to rain, but I wasn't really thinking about it. And right when I was ready, like I had everything set up and I'm like, oh, I'm going to start. And I went to grab the wine glass to fill it up. It started thunderstorming. And I'm looking through my window, like where I'm looking right now, and the rain was just pouring. And I was like, nah, fuck this. I put the wine glass down. I grabbed my sweater, my blanket. I grabbed my two dogs, and I went outside. And I sat on my porch, on my deck. I have a little pergola that my dad and my kids built for me a few months ago. And I sat there in the rain and I was just hearing the rain and I was watching the lightning, hearing the thunder. And then my female dog is like, okay, I had enough of this. She comes in and me and my male dog just stay out there for like 2 or 3 hours before he's like, okay, I need to go in. And then I let him in and then I just sat there the remainder of the time by myself. And I was just lost in the moment of the beauty of the trees moving, the leaves, the smell of the rain, of the dirt, of everything. And I just allowed myself to emerge in that moment. And then I woke up today and I was like, okay, now today we actually have to work. And then we're here. Pillar of light, your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. You are the oracle. And when you realize that just being yourself, just learning to experience life in whatever season that you're in is all that is required of you to be successful. It is all that is required of you to open up those doors, to open up those windows of opportunities or doors of opportunities. I don't know what the heck I'm going with it, but it's almost kind of like that thing where the more that you sit in gratefulness, even when things are not exactly where you want them to be, or when you are in the process of getting where it is that you want to get to, you arrive there a lot sooner. That is all that I have. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Love you all. Bye bye.